Put a little bit of oil in this.
And what's the oil for?
The oil is a dressing oil. It kind of wakes it up and says, okay.
At Ancient Ways, a pagan metaphysical store in Oakland, Marilee Bigelow is dressing a blue and yellow birthday candle for a customer.
So we talked about prosperity, right? So lots of money in there.
Bigelow sprinkles confetti and glitter on the candle.
Of course, the cross for protection, and also sort of the crossroads, saying, okay, here I am, and I'm ready to take that next step. So everybody needs a little luck, right? Yeah.
I came to Ancient Ways to learn about the occult community, and what I found surprised me.
What I practice is leukemia. It has many names. Some call it Ifa, some call it Santeria.
Officially identified within the leukemia spirituality from Nigeria. My belief system is very huge. Pretty much any positive energy, deity, force within this universe, I worship. If it's positive, I'm for it.
The occult community in the Bay Area is diverse. It draws from Southern Hoodoo traditions, African, Egyptian, and neo-pagan beliefs. Store owner Glenn Turner.
Generally speaking, people are polytheistic. They may think of an overarching God that would be like a unity, but in specifics, just like the Catholics have saints, the specifics are that there's many sections and many gods that would be worked with.
Turner opened the store 22 years ago and has been involved with pagan spirituality and the occult for more than 40 years. She founded a witchcraft tradition and organizes PantheaCon, an annual convention that attracts more than 2,000 neo-pagans.
And that's the earth religions that would include things like candomblé, witchcraft, ceremonial magic.
More and more people are being drawn to the occult. Wicca is a neo-pagan, nature-based religion. In a national survey of religious identity in 2008, nearly 350,000 Americans identified as Wiccan. In 1990, that figure was only 8,000.
The occult means hidden. The hidden things are not known by science. So what's happened is that science has sorted out all the things we can see, that we can know. That kind of leaves a smaller and smaller bundle of things that are not known. And many of those things are put aside saying, well, those are not real. So there's almost a connotation of phony or fake.
Two examples she gave are ghosts and telepathy.
These may turn out to be things that are scientifically viable once we get the right approach.
Ancient Ways stocks statues, books, herbs, candles, and other magical tools, and the air is heavy with incense. There are brooms, Buddhas, and magic wands made by a witch in Santa Cruz, a hit with the Harry Potter fans.
Very charming to see a mother come in with her youngster, and he's picking out his wand here. And that was really fun to see.
But for many, these are sacred objects.
The truth of it is that a magical wand is a focal point. And anytime you have something you can focus on, for some people it would be a cross sitting on an altar at their home. Other people it might be a pentacle. Other people, they might take hold of their magical wand and use it to focus their energy for something and then mentally send it out through that like a fire hose, so to speak.
What happens next is a matter of faith.
My theory of how that would work is that what comes out of the fire hose goes out into the ether, which is a non-material, non-scientific area, but it's a way of explaining how does this go to someone to heal them? I don't know, but it works.